everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing the Mulan Warrior Reflection Palette. That's what it looks like from Hot Topic. And it has some purpley shades, some reddish tone shades. Here we go. So that is what it looks like. Very nice. I do like the quality and everything about this palette. I do like this a lot. Okay. And yes, Kathy, I will do that challenge. That collaboration too. That's a challenge. As well. So I say yes to that collaboration. So whenever I'm free, like throughout the week to do any collaborations. I love doing them. I used to do quite a bit last year. Or the beginning of this year. I don't know. We need to like do like a plan. We do it quite often. Maybe next year we'll trying to find a brush to go in with Family Honor just to set the eye. So I like doing collaborations. I think they are fun and they are challenging sometimes. But, you know, gotta have some kind of challenge. So I'm not doing much today. I was gonna go out to eat, but John had other plans. Needs his car fixed, so he's gonna fix that. It's probably gonna take 2 days. It's a light cream shade. So tomorrow we're probably gonna go somewhere after his work. We'll see. And let's see, this weekend going to Asian district again and gonna eat somewhere different. I love like Chinese and Asian food, so I'm like, had Thai food, that's pretty good. They all taste the same to me though. So I think it's like really no difference. So set the eyes. Okay, I'm going in with, I like to go in somewhere that is a nice light shade. I want to go in, and I like matte shades above in the crease. So I'm going to go with Lucky Cricket. That shade right there, that purple, matte purple. I don't like the layout of it because I don't like that long strip of shadow. But I do like this palette. It is a little powdery in the matte shades. So just going in the crease area. Try to make it light because I do like the light shades above. So I'm not going to add any more product, just making it stay light. Like, these Hot Topic palettes are sometimes better than the high-end palettes when they stay on my eye, because when I used that Urban Decay Ultraviolet the other day, it was horrid after, you know, hours went by. I'm going to add just a touch more. Because I don't know, that formula is not like performing well on my eyes. But you know, Hot Topic and cheaper palettes, they work way better. Even though yes, these have to build up some. These Hot Topic palettes are really dusty in the pan, so you gotta be careful, but as long as it stays on your eyes and at the end of the day it does not look muddy, I think that's a win right there. Okay, going in with, try this again, with a dark shade. Going into Dishonor Your Cow. That shade right there. So, I watched this movie. I know I watched the new movie once when it came out on TV. The cartoon, I think I only seen once as well, a couple years ago. So, the ColourPop version of this palette, like the Mulan palette, for the live action movie was not the best color story in, my preference, my opinion. I do like this color story way more, and it's very beautiful. I do like a little bit more color. So this palette has a win so far with the collaboration. And I think this applies a little bit better than that ColourPop palette that I used early this week. I need to get better on my descriptions underneath because I just get too lazy to fill out the description. But I need to do like the past videos, my recent videos. I think I always put this, if I gravitate to this palette, I always dig into the shade. I think it's a gorgeous shade. Like any kind of green shades. And purples. Just pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go in with Warrior. I always like do similar because it's really pretty. Next to this green. Mix that in a little bit. Not trying to make it muddy or anything. So how's everybody's week going? I know I'm just like, sometimes I'm scattered brain. I'm trying to prepare for next year's, what I want to do. If I do any makeup tutorials, it's going to be focused on Project Pan, anything Project Pan related. So it's not going to be like all the palettes, it's just going to be Project Pan. I'm going to go in with probably Bloom, the shade right here. I've always been looking, because I want that cherry palette, but then I'm like, I have all of the colors everywhere else. So it's like that shade right here. Like, yes, I have to look for the shades, but I do have all the shades. I do not need another palette. And that Wine and Only too, like they're so similar. I'm like, but you get more shades in the cherry palette. You don't need it. You don't need it. You just have to search for it in your collection. That's why, next year I'm really gonna try hard not to buy any more palettes. So I don't really have anything in mind to actually want to get. Okay. And then I want to go in with Mushu. That shade right there. On top. So it gives more punch to the shade. This palette's really nice. I really recommend this palette, but I don't think you can get it anymore, which is really sad. Okay, let's see. Gonna blend that in. Try to make a little decent longer 20-minute videos, 15 minutes. Trying to be sooner than 20, but what can you do? Okay, going in with this. This is just 99-cent only store. It doesn't have, it's called like Elite or something like that. I like to brush off any other brush. This is like a Paris Hilton brush. Just standard, just to brush anything away or blending things. I like to use like a little fluffier brush. This Luna Magic brush from BoxyCharm. I like those a lot, and the Luxie brushes are my favorite. So brushes, must-haves. And you know, dollar store has really good quality brushes as well. So I'm gonna go in with, I don't know what that one says, but that purple plum color right there. Shimmery, beautiful color. And that green just like takes the cake on trying to let anything show up underneath. That's what it's doing. Sometimes one side looks better than the other when I apply underneath the eye. Any kind of shadows. So I'm like, I can see shadow here, but I can't see shadow on this eye. Alright. Now I'm going into, I'm gonna go back in with blue. I love that shade. Like purples, reds, like grungy reds, I guess. Oops. This red. I'm probably gonna put like blue. Blue or purple. And the inner. Probably, I do like Bravery or Great Stone Dragon. Probably Great Stone Dragon right here. And the inner portion. That's what it's looking like. Not too bad. Alright, done with the palette. I really do like this palette. The only like shade that has the most dust in the pan is that green shade. It's like a really dark green. But yeah. And then I'm trying to make this And these two work. This Formula One work. It's like sparkly brown shade. Trying to make it work. I see it swatched pretty nicely. Maybe it's just meant for the skin because the waterline is not where it's at. Trying to like put that in, and then the Lottie London, sharpen that one, and I tried to mix them both together, but they just don't want to work. And then I'm gonna go in with the outer portion like I did yesterday. I just did the Ciate London on the outer portion of the waterline. So I can just have like more than just one color in the waterline. I just don't know why these don't work in the waterline as much as I like it to. Then the item, the lower lash line. It's a little clumpy. I don't like the clumpiness, but I'm gonna try to use it up. And the Milk Kush Waterproof Mascara. I just like to try to put a little bit on my lashes so it doesn't like take too long to take off at night. So I still think it's like on my lashes even when I wash it off. So how do you like this look? I am just trying to finish it. It's not bad. It's way better than Monday's look or Tuesday's look. Wherever I did the I know I messed up on a video Monday. It took forever for it to load or something like that. I don't know. These like horrible palettes. That look was just horrible. I think I deleted it because it was just too horrible. I hate when I delete videos because I did spend time on it. Put that color pop. Oh, that was just horrible. So I do like the look. I like all the different colors. Very nice. I do like the quality in these palettes. They have good quality, even though they can be dusty in a pan, but that's the worst. And sometimes you have to build up on some shades, but this palette is really good. I do recommend this palette. They have some gorgeous shades in here. So if you're just like, if you ever see this palette, you should get it. It's really good. And the movie's good. I watched the live action and the cartoon versions of these, so this movie was really good. I did like that. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Bye for now.